Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for the 20th to the 26th of September 2021, and there's so much going on that I forgot the date. Never mind. As you know, the full moon reading and characteristics of the full moon and what it could mean to you is out there, so I suggest if you haven't watched it, have a look and use it to your advantage. As we also have Mercury retrograde on the 27th to the 18th of October, and you might still feel the tail of Mercury for a week or 2 weeks in October, and it is the last Mercury retrograde this year. And as you know, we've had the new moon, then we'll have the full moon on the 20th, which is also known as the harvest moon, because that is the also the autumn equinox. We're leaving the summer and we're going into autumn. Also, the farmers will be harvesting, and this means the equinox means that the harvest moon is called the harvest moon because it's just the same time of daylight as night. And at this moon, it is said that the farmers can work with the light of the moon to get in the harvest before autumn sets in. Now, March is also entering, or Libra is also entering March on the 15th of September, and Libra obviously means balance, wicking and weighing everything up. Say what you mean and mean what you say, do what you say and say what you do. And that is the best time, especially also with Mercury retrograde coming up. Autumn begins on the 22nd. Sometimes it comes at the same time as the harvest moon, but that's only once every 20 years. Now, as you can see, I'm using this Super Lunaris, and I'm also using the Light Seers this week. I'm using the Surrender deck and also the secret language of the color cards. You can use the secret of the colored cards for meditation. You can eat plum if it's purple. You can meditate on it. It will also help you with antioxidation of the body and the mind, clearing the mind and clearing the body, and use it to your advantage. Now, last week I said love, general and money. This week you can do the same, but you can also use it as Monday, Wednesday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. What is coming in above you, or what is lying above you, and what is lying underneath you, and the present. This you can use also past, present and future. Take it as best way it resonates with you, and have a look at your rising sign and your moon sign. This is the overall energy, and if I need clarification cards, I will use the Light Seers. Now, sometimes you see me and sometimes you don't, so I'm just going to try to get the best position for the reading here, and I'm here. So hi, it's great to see you back. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing and sharing. I do appreciate it an awful lot. And yes, we are still, thank goodness, coming up in the algorithm. It does help the channel to be shared and liked, and then people will find us much easier. So if you think that the readings resonate with you and they're great, then please try to share, and others will find us, and we will help others, like-minded people. And also you might hear Millie growling, but she's playing with a squeaking puppet like this. she's got a moment at the moment. So yes. Now, trying to get into the reading, you come in with the Four of Cups. So be focused what is happening around you, because there could be an offer from the divine coming in. It could also be a person, of course, but you might see an opportunity around you, and that is the divine bringing you the offer. So an opportunity could be arising around you. It could be right in front of you, but usually it's things, a lot of things are happening around you, people coming in, people asking questions, people phoning up, people inviting you, things like that. Now let's see what this offer or this opportunity could be. Perhaps we might be able to find out in the reading. So that said, you've got a 4. Now, let's have a look. You also come in with the Temperance. The Temperance meaning trying to get balance. So this is very resonating with the time and energy that we are in now, because we will be going into Libra. Really not now. And Libra is also the scales like balancing. So you might already start feeling the balancing act or energy around the 19th, 20th, before we are full up and going in the Libra energy on the 22nd. The equinox is also, the full moon lasts 3 days. So have a look at that full moon energy and characteristics on that video that I've made. It is I've got the feeling this is definitely one of the most impressive and longest full moon energies, and actually the most light apart from the summer solstice in the year. Like the summer solstice is the longest day of the year, and also in September we have it's like when the sun is right on the equator and the night and day are the same length. So there is not much darkness or light on the equinox, the autumn equinox, the full moon. Also, that's trying to bring in the balance between light and dark. That's how you can see it as well. This is also hanging above your head. That means that it's got to come in yet. Now you've also got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is represents Pisces mainly, but don't forget Cancer or Scorpio. Excuse me. There could be news coming to you. This could be an offer of love, an offer of passion, or something, news about something that you're passionate, perhaps a hobby or a new job, a vocation that you're passionate about, and so on. This is a general reading, so take from it what resonates with you. Have a look at your moon sign and your rising sign to get a better picture of the overall story. You also have the 7 of Pentacles, so you might have already sown some seeds and they are coming out, or they have appeared, and you might be harvesting, or you might be sowing new seeds again for later on in the year. Now it is harvest moon, so a lot of you could be literally harvesting your ideas, your investments could be coming to full circle, the abundance of blooming, blossoming, and you can pluck the harvest literally. 7 is also a lucky number. Now in the past you've been trying to keep the balance. You had a wish, the wishes come out. This is because we've got the 9 of Cups. That's wish or goals coming true. So a goal or a wish might have come true, and there is another one coming true later in the week. You've also got the Six of Pentacles. That is the give and take. Perhaps your wish was that somebody would give you a helping hand, a listening ear, or that you could get a loan or a gift, and you've received that in the past. But now something is coming to fruition, so you can pay this loan back, or you can help this person back by giving a listening ear or a helping hand at the end of the week, perhaps at the weekend. Perhaps somebody helped you to move home in the past, and now it is your turn, or you can do this for them. And in the present, we also have, like I said, the Page of Cups, news coming in. So somebody could be phoning you up or apping you or emailing you. Can you help me to move home? We do have the Hermit. That means isolation, retreats, taking a break midweek. But it could also be moving, because the Hermit is on a journey. He's on a physical journey. He's always traveling. He's gaining life experience and knowledge, and he passes it on to third parties. Perhaps this is the Querent card in my spread. That means that is you asking the questions, and I'm trying to give you the answers. Perhaps you are passing on your knowledge, again passing on something that you were given in the past, because the Six of Pentacles is sharing and sharing alike. If you're more fortunate, you're giving to the others. If you're less fortunate, you're receiving. So you were the less fortunate one in the past, and now you are more fortunate because you've traveled, you've been on your journey, you've gained life experience, like I said, and knowledge, and now you can pass it on to another person. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Like the Page of Cups is Pisces, like I said, but don't forget any of the other water signs. Sagittarius is here, Virgo is here, and then under the Hermit you have the Ace of Wands. That means a new beginning. This could be a new job, this could be a new hobby, this could be a new strategic plan. Perhaps you sought advice from a wise person about moving home or being more strategic, and they are giving you this. Could also be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. That is the fire sign, and giving you the plan of action, helping you with the plan of action, sharing the knowledge. They can be your teacher. This is like the corner that I would read in a fully fledged reading, because you can read the corners as well. You know what I mean? So definitely, perhaps it could be somebody that is advising you on how to keep financial balance. Now, that is lying underneath you, so that could be happening already or has happened already, but definitely it is coming in, and something new, perhaps a new passion. Like I said, a passion that will turn into a long-term relationship, because we also have the Seven of Pentacles. Perhaps you might have sown the seed with passion, but you want to develop it into a fully fledged relationship. Perhaps you have fallen in love with this person. It could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. We've got the fire, earth, water, earth. Perhaps that was your wish. Okay, and now it's taking off. There is new growth in the relationship. If you are already hooked up, then the passion could be reignited, new growth in the relationship. You might have been very strategic about how to go about it by getting advice. Also, we have the Hierophant here, and that is, again, a spiritual person, the head of an institution, a head of a municipality, governmental institutions. You might not have been in balance because it's number 5. It also represents Taurus. So you've got Virgo and Taurus here as the earth signs. They are teachers, they are guides. They could be a father figure or a mature person that you respect, mainly a man, but like I always say, cards aren't sexual or discriminative. It could be a teacher, it could be a mature man, a professional that you seek advice, or somebody that you have respect for. And they have helped you plan your path to your goal, which is the fulfillment of you laying down the seeds or throwing the seeds, sowing the seeds. And 7 of Pentacles is what you sow, you shall reap. If you've done bad, you'll get it back threefold. If you've done good, you'll get it back threefold. Perhaps you want to start something with regards to a judicial situation, then you sought advice from a professional and you sowed the seeds, okay? And you've taken action. That's the way also you can read it. You've taken action by seeing a professional, and you've planted the seeds, and now they're growing. Like I said, new growth. And I think there will be definitely good results as you have the wish card. That means that the wishes and goals are coming true. This could be the news that finally you have succeeded. Number 7 is luck, so that you will receive the results that you have wished for through your actions, your diligence, your patience, your determination, because that is what the fire sign also means. You've been very strategic and asked for help. Helping hand, there you are. So there you go. So there could be an offer coming in, so it is coming back in your reading that there could be an offer for settlement. Could be outside court, but it could also be inside court. It could be outside court because we don't have the justice card or judgment card. Those are for me the 2 cards that means court. Definitely justice. Now, after this week, definitely after this week, and definitely after the Virgo season, because we have got Virgo here, it doesn't have to be a person, it can be after Virgo season, meaning after the 20th, 21st, 22nd, you will be in Libra, you could get the news. Okay, so don't panic if you don't hear between the 20th and the 26th. So, no, what am I saying? Not the 26th. If you haven't heard yet this week, then it could happen between the 20th and the 26th, because then we're in Libra. That's the end of Virgo until about the 21st, 22nd. The full moon always brings in you. There is an ending. Full moon is an ending. So where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. So it could be after the full moon, just before Mercury retrograde. Peace will return. Surrender to inner peace. Now look at this. This reminds me also of the Fool, the new beginning, taking a leap of faith. You don't know where you're falling to. Or this could also mean throw out your arms like that, reach for the sky and fly. Because look at the seagulls flying. You might have been through harrowing, fiery times or fierce times, but you will be free. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within you, and that's the Hermit meditation. Also very spiritual is he's sitting in a lotus position, the meditation position, the Hierophant. So it does come back in your reading quite prominently. Focus on stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Let it go, because your wish is coming true. So don't worry too much. Now, Aquarius, the color that you have, you've got two spiritual cards, very spiritual cards. Also, really, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, some say you might be too much up in your head, or you might be depressed. But for the same reason, you could be thinking. You could be in a meditative state. So actually, there are three cards that are quite spiritual for me anyway. And underneath this card, we've got the Hanged Man, which is definitely a spiritual. That's a form of meditation by his own choice, but could mean get a different perspective. You might have needed time to get a different perspective, or delays. The delays could have been because the courts were out of session because of summer. So very, very spiritual. Wear purple and manifest, contemplate, meditate, visualize the result that you wish. Okay? Overwin your challenges. Overwin your challenges. This is what it says in Dutch. Okay? And you've got plum. So wear the plum color, the plum purple, deep purple. Look at that. You can see it's like a tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So don't despair. Don't give up. Again, I see somebody up jumping away. There you go. There's somebody climbing here, the ladder. So you might be climbing the ladder to reach your goal. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. Wow. So eat plum, drink plum, eat plum, wear the color plum, and that will help you to detox, relax. Wear it as a good luck. Look at the purple here as well. So you've got very meditative spiritual cards. Also, listen to your intuition. Open your solar plex, open your third eye if you can. He's also got the red spot resembling the third eye. This is your inner alarm system. Listen to it, don't ignore it. Now, I do wish you've got a lot of spiritual cards here. So I would love to have an answer on the wish card. And the wish card, it could be about money, the Nine of Pentacles. So perhaps you might not have had enough money because you didn't have a job. Money will be coming towards you. You will get that job. If you've applied for a job, you will be getting it. You've sown the seeds, you went to the job interview, and they had to take time out to think about it. There might have been delays, okay? But you've been planning this strategically. But sometimes we do have obstacles in our way, but the road is clear now. There is new growth, a new start. You've like teachers, you might have had to do a short course in order to get this job, to dot the I's and cross the T's, but I definitely believe that you needed more knowledge, but it will, in the long term, this knowledge will bring more dividends, more money. The 9 is also an ending of a period. Again, there is a new beginning. Definitely, you've got good cards. So don't panic, don't give up. Just go to your little sacred place. 5 minutes in the morning, or 10 and 10 at night. And I would suggest, if you do meditation, don't do it 3 hours before you sleep, because otherwise you will feel rejuvenated again. If you do it rightly, the meditation, it will give you a zest of life. It will rejuvenate with you just like that. I meditate, and sometimes you fall asleep. So set the alarm so that you keep your time. But what I do is meditate. I sit there and I just concentrate on a picture or a favorite word, and just check your breathing is gentle and deep, and just, you can sometimes drift off, fall asleep, and then the alarm comes. Because I have to put an alarm on because I fall asleep. And then when you wake up, just switch the alarm off on snooze, and just take 10 minutes to recuperate and gather your memory to come back into the now, and you will feel rejuvenated. It's like a quick load up. It's like going, the telephone nowadays, they load up so quickly, recharge. So it's just like a quick recharge. Some people say it's a 40 wink. And you do have the meditation card here, and I'm pulling the Four of Pentacles. So that is also shutting yourself off. Take time to shut yourself off, to seek that inner peace for rejuvenation. Now, if you have been spending money, this is a warning not to spend money. Tighten your purse strings, save something for another day. But also, I said to you, open your third eye, open your heart, your solar plex. This is also that you might have been isolating. It's okay for you to come out now and feel free and get the balance. Now, 4 for me means production and also sound foundations, okay? But the card itself means you might be stingy, you might be holding, you might have control issues. So you might be the one that's controlling, and you had to learn to let go, or somebody else could be controlling you. But I think it is you holding on to things too forcefully. So let it go. You can't hold on to people, you can't hold on to things like money, because we need to balance our finances. We need to balance our home life, with our work life, our heart with our mind, or our mind with our soul. So try to balance, bring in that balance. You came in with balance. You can't control friendships or partnerships, because you'll kill it. People will feel stifled. So let go. What is meant to be is meant to be. So this is the ultimate test in a relationship or a partnership. If you can let go and trust the other person, then you will find the balance. The 6 of Pentacles, share and share alike. One moment you're much more fortunate than your partner, then it's give and take. Maintaining that equilibrium within the partnership, that balance. Again, the word balance is definitely prominent in the readings this week. But don't close your solar plex and your heart. Open your mind to new ideas. Share, listen, teach each other. Wow, what a message. So I've put that one on the 6 of Pentacles. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Please like and share. And, I'm here if you need me. If you need an extensive reading, then all the information is in the bottom, in the description box. If you want to get into contact with me, connect with me. Send me an email or connect with me in Messenger. There's also a short reading for €25. If you need a question answered, it's usually a 4 card and a clarification card. Then send me a request for that one question. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading like I said, and you don't have to worry. Keep in balance. Also, take time out. Think about yourself. If you love yourself, then others will love you because you'll be the beacon. Okay, that is just what I wanted to say. They're so busy on the other side. They are guiding me. Listen to your inner voice is being said. It is your inner alarm system. Listen to it. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, let go and it will come bounce back. Ciao, ciao. Take care.